first trimester, and then I just realized I put a lot of cream on it, but it's still good. I really feel like crap today, but I'm gonna put some makeup on just so I don't feel as bad, so I can feel like not too much makeup. Honestly, I need to actually, y'all see that? I have a lot of mustache, so I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows right now and wax my mustache and my sideburns. Really good. For my sideburns, I use the bigger ones. I really use the ones that are like for the body. This one's for the face. There's really no difference, but I just usually cut them with scissors, but I accidentally bought these, so. After that, I cover that part. So I do this. Use this part now. So now it has to be kind of clean. Now the part that I hate. It's honestly been so hard having to find the energy to do stuff around and to stick to the schedule of being a mom and feeding him and teaching him how to talk and doing letters with him, and then not having a good night's sleep. I love spending time with him. I love it. I seriously do love it. I find joy playing with him. He's looking at me right now. He's smiling. I love him. He's literally such an amazing baby. He has so much patience with me, but this postpartum has literally been really hard. And being in Hawaii, so far away from family, everyone's in Texas or Mexico, and just being so far away from everybody, it's really hard. And I literally killed my hair. I damaged it so bad by going blonde, because I was already originally blonde before I got pregnant. But then when I got pregnant, I was like, I'm just gonna dye my hair black, because there's that whole myth that, like, oh, don't dye your hair because of the bleach or the smell, the chemicals. So I was like, you know what, I'm just dye my hair. I didn't dye it black. I dyed it the darkest brown. And I wanted it to also be my natural hair color for my pictures and stuff, because I like being very natural for big events like that. So I just dyed my hair darkest brown. And I try to keep up with it. My hair was already bad. I tried to do treatments and stuff, but I just couldn't. My pregnancy was very hard. It was very hard. It was too much. I had the flu my first trimester, and then my second trimester was kind of okay. And in my third trimester, I had gestational diabetes with pertussis. If you don't know what pertussis is, is, or pertussis. It's the 100-day whooping cough. And it literally is 100 days. It literally lasted 100 days. No, more than 100 days. They say it's 120 days, but they just call it a 100-day cough. But it was so bad because I would eat, and then after I would eat, because of my coughing was nonstop, 24/7. I'm telling you, it was 24/7. It was nonstop. And I just feel like every time I would eat, when I would cough, my phlegm would get stuck, and it would stuck in my nose too, somewhere around there, where if I would cough, I would not be able to breathe. So then I'm in the middle of coughing and then trying to catch my breath through my mouth, and it will make my throat just dry. And then after that, it was just like a constant cycle of me just throwing up, and my eye literally turned like red, like I popped some blood vessels. I would throw up all the food that I would eat. So imagine me being pregnant and just forcing myself to eat, on top of me not even wanting to eat, because the whole move from Texas to Hawaii was so draining. I went through a really, really hard pregnancy, and my postpartum has also been very hard. I'm not gonna cry on video because I don't like that. Yes, I'm tearing up, which is different. I said that this year was gonna be different, whatever that means. If I have to show my true color of what life has really been like, then I will show it. For some reason, I feel like God has been giving me the feeling of just recording what my life is really like and putting it out there. Mi amor, hey, mi vida. I feel like God really gave me this feeling to just record and just put my life out there. Not because I want to. Honestly, I'm a very private person, so I just don't even want to do that. But something in me is telling me that there's people out there, moms out there, that are going through this or worse. So that's why I feel very blessed for what I had gone through, because I feel like it could have been worse. My baby is healthy. Thank God he is healthy. He's perfect. He's happy. He always smiles. He smiles at everyone. He's like such a happy baby. And I'm the oldest sister from a single mom of siblings. And I always had to be strong. I always had to be emotionally strong and mentally strong. And they say pregnancy is hard. And I always seen it. I always knew it was hard. But actually feeling it and understanding it at a different level has been very hard. So I get it now. And I don't know. I'm just posting this literally with 0 subscribers. I don't care. I'm going to put it out there. I just hope that other moms see this and find it in themselves to have some grace, and to know also that we will never be 100% ourselves till a good 2 years after having a baby. So this is why I'm doing this, because I want to be a testimony of someone who's been going through it, someone who hasn't been having it easy, someone who isn't perfect, and just get myself out of that. And if I can, then anybody can. And even if I don't make it big, I don't know where this is going to take me. I just know I have to do it. And even if this doesn't take me to somewhere big, I just want to be motivation for someone else to be like, she posted it, I can do that too. I don't know. I want to serve some type of motivation for moms out there, for people who think that they can't do it because they don't look perfect like everyone else on social media. My hair is fried right now at the moment, so I'm doing treatments, oils, and everything. I have gray hair. My teeth are not straight, obviously. I have so much floss all around that I'm not letting it stop me. I'm not letting it get to me. But postpartum has been really hard. It's been a very humbling experience. I'm grateful that I had to go through it. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating how it makes me feel or what I've been going through. And I'm not complaining. I love that I got the opportunity to go through this, because there's a lot of people out there that wish they could be a mom and go through pregnancy and all that, and they can't. And I was scared at one point. I really thought I couldn't get pregnant at one point. It almost turned into a whole year of not being able to get pregnant. So I had that fear too, and I understand it. And I don't wish it upon anybody, but postpartum has been really hard. And I just feel like I need to post this and just show ugly reality, since everyone just wants to be perfect on social media. And I can't find that to be in myself. I sometimes want to portray, oh my god, my life is perfect, this and that. Well, because I'm a very private person and I pick and choose what I want people to know about me. I feel like I have that power and control over my life where I only allow people to know what I want them to know about me. But this is probably one of the things that I truly am coming out of my shell about, just so other people can see it and other people don't feel alone, because honestly right now I feel very alone in this moment. And I have my son, he's perfect. Yeah, I can't. I just had to record this, so hopefully out there everyone who sees this cries with me, just let it out. And I see a lot of moms also say, oh, if you're in postpartum and if you're not even a year and a half or 2 years after having your baby, just know it will get better. And I'm really holding on to that hope. I'm holding on to that hope that it will get better. And I don't know, I just really want to look back at this and see how far I've gone. And that's why I'm posting this. I'm posting this for me too, to see how far I've gone and how much I've accomplished by whatever I need to do. But this is my life right now. And this is a video of me not being depressed or anything. This is a video of me actually just being grateful that I'm healthy, my baby's healthy. This is a video of me just being tired, me wanting to be like myself again, feel like myself again. And I know I will eventually get there. And I know it's gonna take some time, but truly I am very happy with my life. I know it doesn't seem like it, but this is what it can also look like. Tears. And it's just a lot of feeling overwhelmed. And I'm happy. I'm grateful that I have an amazing son. I'm grateful that I had an amazing labor. My labor was it was perfect. There's no serious complications. And I just feel like everything I went through was worth it. So I feel like even me being tired right now, I feel like it will be worth it. I know it will be worth it later on. I have so much faith in God. And I truly believe that God is going to reward me for this. I feel it, I know it, and I have faith. There's a lot of stuff that I want to glow up in. There's a lot of stuff that I want to fix within myself, which I'm working on currently. And I just feel like slowly I will get there, but I know I will get there. And I'm just recording this because there is some bad moments, some bad days. I don't want to say bad days, I want to say overwhelming days where I just can't. And I also want to show that side of my life. Maybe not as much, but I do want to still show that. So it's probably going to be the end of my video. I hate I hate even talking. I hate talking on social media. I hate talking on where people can see me. I hate showing my emotions. And I'm already hard on myself. And I haven't been able to put myself first without feeling guilt. But I'm very tired. I'm very overwhelmed. But I'm very grateful. God has been truly very amazing with me. And I can't wait to see what this year is going to bring me, and the next year and the years after that. And I'm just so happy that I finally have my son with me, because I've been waiting for him since I was 8 years old. I'm happy that he's finally in my life. But there's going to be some days where I don't want to record today, but I promised myself that I would record. So sorry, I know this video is long, but I have to clean, I have to cook for myself because I don't want to eat, but I have to eat. But this video is mainly just gonna be that. So sorry if it's a boring video, but it's just the ugly reality of a mom who is 7 months postpartum and has had a very hard time for the past almost 2 years. But I'm okay with it. I actually came to Target because for the grocery shopping I had to do, formula or I'm gonna look at that in a little bit. But because there was a guy selling an iPad on Facebook Marketplace, and I found the same iPad at Target for $300, a lot cheaper. And on top of that, it had more gigabytes. And the guy was selling it with a case, but the case I guess is worth $100, but I'd rather just have a new iPad, to be completely honest. Every time I pass by the Target clothing section, I get depressed. Literally. I can't afford it right now. But it's okay, one day soon. ¿Qué pasó, mi amor? Don't care. I will always be a Mario Bros girl. Always. You see the cup? Yeah, I'm trying not to look at it because I will buy it. I love Luigi, so. Excited. Just coughed. Oh my god.